Hello, welcome back to Cover to Cover, the best and most popular podcast in the world that nobody seems to listen to because every single person we meet has heard of us and has heard we have a podcast, but then when we say, "Have you listened to it?" they say no. So thank you to
Let
the
me just
listeners
say,
who are here.
we are so thankful for you. When someone tells me that they know that I have a podcast, I've never said, "Do you listen?" I've never asked.
Literally, it's my immediate question. That's so
I
great.
just
What's your
feel like
favorite
these
part?
are my private thoughts and I don't know.
Putting them out into the. Did you read the comment? I think Tess left it on our episode a few weeks ago, and she's like, "I hate people." She quoted us. She's like, "I hate people to know that I have a pop culture podcast on my pop culture podcast." It was
Precisely.
so funny.
That's
Oh my
exactly
gosh, how
the
are you doing,
situation.
my slick back queen of a sister? Happy
I'm doing
Mother's Day.
good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm ready for a hair wash. So we're slicked back. But
Is that what
I'm
slick back
having a great
means?
day. For me it is.
Slick back means hair wash.
It's slick back. If you see me with a slick back, that means it's time for the hair to be washed. We've gone a little too long. We've pushed it a little too far. But yeah, I'm doing great. I had a very fun Mother's Day weekend. Very chill.
What did you do?
I went, let me think, Saturday was, I went with Levi. This is like part of my Mother's Day, was to go to a car show. It was really funny, but it was fun.
Literally never.
Finny loved it, so that was really cute.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah, I got to look at cars. It was great. And then spent the day out here at the sponsor's house,
Nice.
watching them all build furniture and things because it was Mother's Day weekend.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
working. That's someone
Yes.
else's job. You know what I saw out in the garage? It was a shocking sight to see.
Noah.
Noah, the rat of the family, was out
early?
in the garage building the furniture in the morning.
Do you think he listened to this and we inspired him to step it up?
Not at all.
No, I don't
No,
think that either.
no. For those that don't know, we always have teased Noah because he's always the one to show up to help after the job is done.
When the work is done. Yeah.
When there's nothing else to do. And he blames it on us for not coming to wake him up for help. So yes, that was really funny. It was very just inspirational to see. You can turn anything around. You can teach an old horse some tricks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
totally can.
that was really fun. Witnessing that, seeing that big change, and then I don't know what else I did that day. But then Sunday, I got to go shopping with sponsor Denise. We did a little a fun Mother's Day time, but also birthday shopping because it's later this month for me. And I made a terrible decision several days before. I tanned myself. I just was feeling down and out, and I was like, a tan would make me feel better. My hands, they're still looking a little dirty. They're looking a little dirty and old.
I FaceTimed Sam on Sunday just to quick chat about Mother's Day. And she showed me her hands then. And do you know the reference, those Temu hands?
No.
This is another word there, but it's Jeffree Star is calling out Michaela Noguera. And he's like, and I can't stand those orange Temu, and he says the F word. Those orange Temu effing hands. It's so funny. So anytime I see hands like that, I just think those Temu orange hands.
Yeah. So we went into Sephora, and I was looking for some new makeup, concealer, stuff like that. And the lady's like, yeah, let's try this color out. And she goes to put it on my hands, then we both just look at each other. I was like, we can't do this. It was so humiliating. And she's like, now do you always do this?
Do you always rub your hands in a pile of dirt before you come in?
And I was like, no. I said, this has happened this time, and I will never let this happen to me again. Because it's just been the bane of my existence. And I literally I cannot get it off. I've tried, and I've failed. So, anyways. We did get the new makeup, and I feel like I do look very gorgeous and very whoosh. I'm feeling great about it. But yeah, I had a lovely day. A lovely weekend.
So nice.
Yes. How was your weekend?
So it was weird. So Saturday was Nico and I just called for a do nothing day, which means we didn't even cook. And if we're gonna cook, or make food at home. We're doing it for ourselves, and then we're gonna go out for dinner. And it was great. We ate dinner at like 4 o'clock. We ate with the retirees, and it was phenomenal.
I love that. Honestly,
No, it was so amazing.
I love an early. I
Um,
love an early dinner.
I love an early dinner, especially going out because there's nobody there ever.
Mm.
Sometimes you'll hit like the happy hours. So it was a phenomenal day. And then Sunday he had to actually go into work. So Nico was at work all day Sunday. He worked like a really long day
Oh,
actually, which was just weird. And then Monday felt like Sunday. So it's just
so
really
that's why your
off.
week is so weird.
Yeah, I feel like today feels like Monday. It's my first day alone. I'm doing normal stuff, getting my home back in order, but I'm doing Monday tasks, you know?
Yeah,
So
that'll throw
it's
off a
just
week.
weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well,
that's
then you're
okay.
coming up here soon, right? Not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah,
Is that
but
a
like
surprise?
I think it is, but I don't think he listens to our podcast.
No. Nobody tell our father Maddie's coming up to surprise him.
No, no. I don't think he knows. But like he's sponsoring this trip, so like you would think he does know, but I don't think he
He has
knows.
no idea. That's literally the best thing ever.
So I'm really excited. I was actually going to say we probably like don't plan on a podcast from us next week, just because we're going to
Oh
be together
yeah.
until Wednesday. So like we could try to record, but personally, I'm not gonna. I'm not. I
We might
know
just
us,
take
and we're
we
not
might
going to
take
be
a
in the mood.
break.
We're
You
going to take a
deserve a
little week
weekend
off.
off. A week off. Love it.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing if not consistently not here.
Consistently unavailable. I love it.
Consistently inconsistent. There's like something comforting about our inconsistency.
Yes, because we're just like
Yeah,
everybody else. Like sometimes plans fall through. Sometimes you don't make it to something. Sometimes
so true.
you
We
make a
are.
plan
I
and
feel
you
like
have to
everyone needs to
cancel.
remember that we are just like everybody else. We put our pants on one leg at a time.
I don't know about you. I put both in at the same time. I jump. And
I've seen you and your agility, and I know you're not jumping.
no, there's no way.
If
Yeah, I was
anything, you're
asking Levi a
laying
while
back on the
ago.
bed to pull your.
I was asking Levi a while ago. I was like, "Would you say like I'm like athletic?" So, no. I swear I don't know what that makes me.
I think
Like
okay.
I'm
You were really good
competitive
at
with
volleyball.
no skill. Okay, shut up. We're moving on. That's insane.
No, you
We're
were good
moving
at
on.
volleyball. In the little bit we played, you were good.
Okay, anyways, moving
You were
along.
not good at softball, and you could run
Oh
fast.
no.
Like you're a good
Mm,
runner. I think you have.
thank you.
I
That's
actually
so
will never
nice.
forget. Sam came and worked out with me one time, and I did like I do hit workouts, and so we were skiing, and I get up there and I'm like like I'm trying to beat records, and I'm skiing as fast as I can. I must look like a hunched over monster. I can't. And Sam gets up there, and she strikes this perfect skiing form. It was so excellent looking, and
That's so
you were
nice.
really fast. I've literally was like, you look like you go to what's that place everyone Aspen. You look like you like
Oh,
go to
I've
Aspen
skied.
for the winter and ski.
Never
Yeah, you
skied a
looked like
day
you
in my
skied.
life.
You could have
I
fooled
just don't
me.
know that you could compare the skier to skiing. Do you think you could?
No, but that's what you looked like.
That is so nice. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I do worry a lot at the gym or like anything like that about my form. That's what I'm the most
Oh,
afraid
you
of.
should. But
Because
not.
yeah, like I'm
Are
scared
you
I'm
worried
gonna
about your
like
form?
get a crick in my back and die.
Okay, so you're scared about the repercussions of bad form, not the
Hmm.
look of bad form.
No,
Okay, that's good. You should be.
I think I know for a fact I'm like people probably think I have scoliosis or something. I literally walk around like hunched like this. So I'm not. I would love to worry about my form, but I just don't have the forethought like that. I'm more just like scared I'm gonna pull out my back or something. But
Well,
that's
I've
that.
seen you do like assisted pull-ups, and I would also be worried that you were going to pull out your back. It's one of my
That was
favorite TikToks you've
horrifying.
ever made. It's so
Ugh,
funny.
that's why I can't get rid of
So
TikTok. 'Cause, like
good.
I don't want to lose all these hilarious things I post on there. I'll never go back again.
You are very funny.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's do a quick. Have you read anything interesting recently?
No, I literally can't even talk about
I
it.
also
now.
haven't.
No.
I'm rereading a book, and then I'm
Interesting.
reading. I don't know why you don't read the Veronica Speedwell mysteries. They're totally your cup of tea.
Oh, well,
You
send it
might
to me.
hate
Maybe
the
I will.
narrator at first, but she'll grow on
Oh,
you.
no, it like totally ruins it for me.
No, because do you remember Assistant to the Villain? You didn't like her first, and then over time, it kind of had that
That's so
effect.
true. Okay. Send it to me. Maybe I'll try.
They're really fun.
I'll
And if
try
you
this
don't
week.
like one series, try the other series because they're just phenomenal.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I also don't have any fun reading updates.
That's just the way it is
Um,
this week.
yeah. And I've also been like, I think I told you this already, but I posted that I would send people bookmarks because I don't want to stop making them. And I'm making like 30 bookmarks. It's crazy. So I've
That's
been
so
a little
fun, though.
preoccupied. It's so fun.
Yes, and I have been watching a lot of TV, to be quite honest. I haven't
How
read anything
nice.
because I've been watching, and I finally finished Vanderpump Villa season 3. I finished
I
it.
love that, like, we did what we said we would do for once in our
I
life.
did do it. I know, and I did it, and it's done. I could not finish the reunions. I hate all those people. Literally, all of them I
Yeah.
find insufferable.
No,
At
they're
first, I
awful.
was
But
like, oh, Hagen, the butler. I was like, oh, I kind of think he's funny. And then as time went
I
on,
know,
I'm
but then
like,
by the end, he's just so
he's
annoying.
like
No, I
evil
would
and
agree.
mean. Yeah, he turned to be evil and mean. I will say Marciano, he did grow on me, but also like I still think he's a loser. I just love that
No,
he
he
was always like
totally is, but
he
like,
was like sneaking
yeah,
around, and he always had like a drink and a snack with him. I love that. He also always
yeah,
like is very put together, like well dressed. Just like
yeah.
we know
Do
he's very
you
vain, but
do you feel like sometimes the things he wears reminds you of our little rat brother?
I would say yes. The rat
There were times when
does
he was
have
dressed, and I was like,
good.
you kind of look like our rat.
Yes, he does have very good fashion sense, I will say. And you
Yeah.
know what I love is that he comes to me and he asks me sometimes about things.
Oh, that is very sweet.
I don't know why, but he does. It makes me feel really good.
You are cool. You have good fashion sense.
If I had like more, if we were like making big money on this podcast, I would literally look sickening every day.
So when we're making big money on this podcast,
Mm-hmm. I'll never
you'll
wear the
look
same thing
sickening every
twice.
day. I'm not going to promise that
Exactly.
because I really don't perceive myself changing. I just might have
And I
more
love
clothes.
that.
I don't necessarily know if I'd have better clothes.
To each their own.
Yeah.
I'd be a whole new person.
Um, let's talk about Summer House really quick though, because
Yes.
the way I binged it,
You did.
and I'm still wondering why. I can't figure out what I took away from that show that made me want to watch all of it. Because you said it last week and you were spot on. It's just a bunch of losers. There's nothing about these people that is even remotely remarkable. Like the fact that Kyle comes home and just automatically always walks over to his DJ board to play music for his friends is so lame. And he's such a loser.
He is a loser.
And
Like
none of these people are doing anything. Like, what do they do?
a lot of them are just influencers. Kyle, I mean, obviously, haven't you heard he owns Loverboy and it's a failing business?
That's
Lindsay
right.
Hubbard, I'm pretty
Carl is
sure
kind of doing something.
Carl's doing
Oh,
something. He's trying to build a
I
career.
do love Lindsay.
I go back and forth with Lindsay. Sometimes I'm just like, I feel like she's getting in the middle of stuff for TV, which like makes sense, obviously, but also it's like, we didn't need you to do that. Like, so are you completely
Lindsay to
caught up?
me, yeah, Lindsay to me though gives like seasoned vet. Like
She
I don't
100%
believe she
is. She's
could
been on the show
ever
for
be
10
taken
years.
in a
Yeah.
scandal. Yeah, no, I love her to
No,
death,
no, no.
actually.
So you're all completely caught up.
Mm-hmm.
So you watched the Freedom Dinner.
The big fight.
Yes, that was the Freedom. Yeah, she
Yeah,
hosts a Freedom Dinner.
nuts. Okay,
Crazy. So like that's what I mean. Like Lindsay was getting like she was stirring the pot so intentionally, and it was like you could just tell in the conversation. Kyle was taken off guard completely. Amanda, I feel like she knew it was going to happen, and he was like, you could just tell like they've had a private conversation already about this, and she's letting Lindsay bring it to the full table for cameras, because like the whole thing 2 seasons ago was that like they were talking about having kids, Kyle and Amanda. They're the married ones, talking about having kids, and like they were just like, she said like, I'm ready to have kids with someone who's ready to have kids with me. And she said that at the last reunion, and Kyle like was hurt by it, obviously, but he, at the time, he didn't say anything about it. But then at this dinner, he's like, that like, you were not ready to have kids. I'm ready to have kids. You were not, and you know that. And then like, he says F you to her across the table, and then everybody gets super upset, which, rightfully so. Like, that's very disrespectful. But you could just tell, like, he's like, we
He was
already
mad.
have talked
Yeah.
about this. Yeah. And you don't
Here's
need
the
to
thing,
bring it to
though.
everybody.
I do understand, and I do think Lindsay 1000% instigated that and started it for the drama of it. I'm very thankful for it. I just am, because I really don't like these people. So it's not like I'm like, I can't believe she would do that to a friend. I'm like, thank God you brought something entertaining, because I couldn't figure out what I was watching. And at least like them fighting. If your partner ever says F you, I'm done, and he did it twice, I think it's
Yeah.
one of the most disrespectful, obvious, and of course, but like, I'm not even one of those like, oh, in a fight you say it. I'm like, no, if you say it, like, it's
Yeah.
so mean, it's so evil. There's to like intentionally say that to someone, and I don't like Amanda, so I'm certainly not going to bat for Amanda, but I'm also like, oof, like Kyle's done for me. Like, I feel
Yeah.
bad for the guy, because I feel like he just is going through a rough time, and on top of it, his wife clearly does not like him. Like, that does suck. I think she's just icked out. I'm icked out by him. Like, I can only imagine being married. However, I also am icked out by Wes. He's so icky.
I know.
He's so gross.
It just makes it like all make so much more sense. Like, why everybody, when the big scandal happened, Scamanda, when it all happened,
Yeah.
like why people were so like upset and annoyed and weirded out. I feel like obviously because he was kind of pretty much with Sierra right before this.
Yeah.
And he's also just like, I just don't get it. Like, I remember when I first saw him, I like, and the show had started this season, I was like, this is the man who is ruining lives. This little
Like,
man.
shocking.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Like, he's got like a fine personality for a 23-year-old.
Yes, that's
Like,
what
if
he's
he
like
was
a frat boy.
23,
Like,
I'd be like, you're
yeah,
so charming, you're so sweet.
yeah,
But he's not. And then
no, they're like they're a bunch of
girls-
30-plus-year-olds that are making like decisions as if they're in their 20, like early 20s.
No,
You know?
and the girls like are legitimately close. Like, I've heard a lot
Yeah.
of people saying like, hey, they're just like, there's no rule against dating your friend, but I'm like, no, but like, these girls were tight, and they especially highlight it now, because I did hear that they went back through and edited the episodes.
Yeah,
that
kind of re-edited
premiered.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. And they say stuff like, we'll never fight, we always have each other's back, like, I love my friend. Like, they
Yeah,
are
and like
very
Amanda's
tight.
like
The conversation
this...
that they had in bed before all of this even broke, and like, Sierra's being such a good friend to her, and she's like, I love you so much, can't imagine like life without you, and they're just like both crying. I was actually like, wow, they were friends.
Yeah. No,
Like,
they're
not
very
just
good
TV
friends. And then like the conversation between Amanda, I think it was maybe Amanda and Mia on the beach in this most recent episode, where she's like, we just like, I just don't think West is worthy of Sierra. Like, I don't think all the stuff. Now it just like watching it back, it just gives you the grossest feeling. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And like seeing that she was like annoyed that they all went out after Carl's event or whatever, and like she wasn't invited.
Yeah.
Like Wes and Sierra, and I don't know who else went, but just stuff like that. It's like, oh, it's just so weird.
You had said that you think that they were like, maybe it was emotional.
I think they were emotionally cheating.
Like, but I didn't personally think that at that point in time last summer she was like pursuing Wes, or vice versa. I didn't get that vibe.
On this season that's airing?
Yeah.
I think
like he crossed a lot of boundaries, and I don't think they're very like good people. But I wasn't like, oh, he's like going for it. I thought he was. I watching it and like, oh, he wants to reconcile things with Sierra.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like my, like, hindsight is 2020. But I just feel like the way that they act and behave like with each other, it just feels like more than friends. Like they've had like more intimate connection than just
Yeah.
staying in the same house on the weekends. You know, I don't know. Just seems
dumb.
weird. And then did you see who released it? NBC? No.
Oh, the
And
leaked?
not the leaked, but it's like they just released a clip from the reunion
Yeah,
of
I didn't watch
a
it,
side
to be honest.
conversation. I watched it like a couple times and I keep forgetting what it's about, to be quite honest. But I'm pretty sure they're saying that in February of this year, Wes was in a relationship or something. So now maybe he's like cheated on someone else. I don't know. We'll have to see
With
it all.
Sierra.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like one of the things that has been consistent that they've both said is that Wes was seeing other people. Like that's not shocking to me. I don't know how serious any of them were, but like he has said, and they've both said like it was complicated because he was still seeing other people and like
Yeah.
we were confused. It's just so stupid. Like genuinely, if you're just confused, go be confused with somebody else. It's so
Yeah.
ugh.
No, it's so
but I'm
weird.
glad to have watched it and I'm excited for more episodes. And
Isn't it fun? Yeah, it's like
to
not
be
like
in
an
the
amazing
fandom.
show. I know it's fun to just like
No.
be someone who watched it and you're with the times now and you're gonna be watching what tomorrow when it comes out? Thursday
I
maybe?
don't even know when it comes out.
I think it comes out on I don't remember, Wednesdays or Thursdays. I know, I'm like
Did
I
you watch
was bummed
Survivor?
last week.
Sorry.
Yes, I
Okay.
did. Hold on really quick. I was bummed last week because I think I watched it like the day that our podcast went up. Like I was like, oh, I wish we just like recorded on a different day because then we could talk about it.
Yeah.
You know? But
Yeah.
like one day later. I think we're like one day off. But anyways, I did watch Survivor.
I didn't. I haven't watched it yet.
My gosh.
I know.
What were you doing all weekend?
I know. Honestly,
Okay.
like Summer House took up a big part of my life, and then I really felt like I needed to touch grass. So
Yeah, and poor Nico. Where
was
was
bad.
Nico this whole time? He was
What
hiding
mean?
away somewhere, avoiding your summer house.
No, he did say Summer House is the show I'm not allowed to play in his presence, so I have to be strategic about when I watch it.
That's valid. This is not a Levi Sam TV show time. You know what we did watch last night though, Levi and I?
Let me think. A new show?
It's not a TV show. Not a TV show. It's a movie. New movie.
New
movie, yeah.
The Devil Wears Prada 2?
No, but I did go see that. Did I tell you about it?
No, we haven't talked about it.
Oh, have you
Yep.
seen it yet? Oh my gosh, what'd you think?
I think we're experiencing a little bit of a lag. So I'm hoping that fixes itself in post-op.
Pretty much.
Post-edit? Yeah. Sorry about that. I wasn't raving about it. I thought it was fine. I thought it was the exact same story, just like more grown up. I loved the fashion. I loved all the characters. Like it was super fun. It was really nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
I hated the romance. Like hated.
Madison, when I saw that little Australian, I looked at Ali. I was like, there's no freaking way that's who we're supposed to be believing.
Not.
Like, it can't be him. And it was. Nightmare.
No, I literally I went and saw it with Riley, and I told her afterward, I was like, I feel like that was an after the whole movie was done, then they, like,
we forgot to make her fall in love.
Yeah, shot scenes with just him. Because he wasn't even there with other people.
There was a part when they were in the restaurant. It was super weird. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know. It was weird. Their date in the restaurant was strange to me. His whole character, I just didn't really get why we needed him. To be quite honest, no, we didn't need him at all. As for the fashion of it all, and mind you, here once again, I'm sitting here in sweatpants. I thought she looked so good for the beginning of the film. Once they went to, was it Italy?
Yeah.
She looked horrendous. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do. They made, like, her makeup looked insane. Her sparkly dress was hideous. And then the last dress she wore.
One was bad.
I hated that. And then.
I loved the last dress. I can't agree with you.
The one, like the big.
I thought it was so fun.
Burlappy looking dress. I hated that. Like, can you imagine how heavy that was? Let me say this too. I was so excited to go see this for many reasons, but I'd heard that my queen, Paige DeSorbo, was going to be in it. She had a cameo.
Yeah, she
I
did.
was waiting the whole time. I thought she was going to be a freaking assistant. I thought she was going to be like the new assistant at the end.
You
Something
quite
like that.
literally blinked and missed it, didn't you?
I literally saw Hannah Burner. I didn't even see that sitting next to her was Paige Sorbo. I was so annoyed because then I got in the car and I was
Hilarious.
Googling and I found it. I was pissed. But
That's funny.
I know. I literally told Alice, like, I waited this whole freaking movie. Like, I had to pee so bad and I was like, I have to hold it. Because I don't want to miss Paige.
I don't want
I
to miss
literally
Paige.
blinked
That's
and I
funny.
missed her. Yeah. But I thought it was okay. Okay, back to the movie that I watched last night. Final guess. Any
Oh yeah.
guess? No.
No, I have no guess.
Remarkably Bred Creatures.
Oh, don't tell me anything because I wanted to read the book first.
Oh my gosh. You're killing me today.
Was it good?
You
Was it good?
well, actually, to be honest, I still have 40 minutes left because I was watching it with Levi, and as we know, Levi does not make it through a full movie in one night. So we're gonna have to come back to it tonight, and we're gonna finish
Okay.
it. I'm loving the direction it's heading. It literally feels just like the book. Like, it's actually crazy. So I haven't finished it, obviously, but I would definitely recommend. And Levi, he started to get distracted, and I just, like, there's something coming that I didn't want him to miss. And so
Ugh.
I was like, we have to take this up tomorrow. Turn on The Office.
Okay.
So, yeah, but
So
you should
you can't
listen
finish
to
a
the
book and your
audiobook.
husband can't finish a movie. You two deserve each other.
Precisely. I would definitely recommend the audiobook for it because the reader, because they follow like 3 different characters.
POVs.
Yes, and it's just so good. I really,
Okay.
really like it. It's not like it's not like my favorite book of all times, but it's really cute, really sweet. And it's always fun to like read a book that has become a movie. So
Maya recommended it to me. So
oh yeah, then you should read it.
yeah.
Do
She
it.
bought it for me. It was a birthday gift. Okay, I'll read it. I added to my list. I also have to read Magnolia Parks. I have so much to do.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you didn't start it?
No.
You
I'm
have
close,
it,
though.
but you haven't started
Okay,
it. Okay.
few things to talk about. Few things. Let's get into it. KJ Appa calls out Mr. Fantasy for stealing his identity. And the only reason we're talking about this is because gotcha journalism at its finest.
I had
Do you want to say
reposted it.
anything?
Yes, I had reposted it on our story. Like, I thought it was funny. And I was like, we stand with KJ. Like, he does not, like, identity theft is not a joke. It's literally him. It's literally KJ. Like, I don't know how. Like, I'm sorry
People
to the
thought Sam was
millennials. It's the
serious.
millennials. It's just the millennials. Like, it is him, and it was a joke. I was making a joke off of his joke. Same person in a wig with some fake teeth. It's him. But he made this post
for a long time.
Yeah, he made this post like about how he's just sick of Mr. Fantasy stealing his life, stealing his tattoos, stealing his friends for his own music videos, all this stuff. It's literally KJ Appa. So that's all I have to say. I can't.
Unconfirmed, however.
It is confirmed. It's confirmed enough.
He's never confirmed it.
I have confirmed it for you.
I've never seen the two of them in a room together.
And you never will. Because it is him.
So, I guess there's still a chance. We don't actually have to talk about it. I just thought it'd be funny to like clear your name.
Yes, I did want to say something about it just because.
Yeah. Hilarious. Okay.
Exhaustion.
Do you want to talk about the Sports Illustrated covers? Or no?
I just don't care that much.
We never have before. I don't either. I feel like
I do care, but like also don't.
I'm trying to let it go.
Yeah. No, like I wasn't surprised. I don't think
No, I wasn't surprised either.
By anybody who. Well, so here's my question though. I feel like I don't really understand how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Does the issue come out once a year? Once a month? I don't understand because they released all these women a few weeks ago, and then they said the other half was coming later, or like the more, and they just released 4 today, which was
yeah, Sam. I actually have no idea. It's just when I was like looking up what's the latest in pop culture.
Yeah, it's like big news.
Always comes up. It's always big news.
Yeah,
and maybe like 5 years ago, when did Kim Kardashian do it? That's the only time I was like, wow, this must be a big deal if That's Kim Kardashian's gonna do it.
Yeah.
And quite literally now, if you haven't done it, I actually don't think of you as a celebrity.
No. Like, so the
So
ones today they just released today, it was Alex Earl, which duh, like
I know,
nobody's
truly.
surprised. Um, Hilary Duff.
Hillary Duff.
She looked great. She's so beautiful. I don't know. She's going on her lame tour that I don't think anybody's bought tickets for. And then Tiffany Haddish, what does she do? Can you tell me about
Don't
her?
put me on
Is
the
she an
spot like that. I
athlete?
think she's a comedian.
Oh, that's really fun. That's so
Comedian.
fun because Hannah Berner was in the one released before, and she's also a
Mm.
comedian, which I
That's right, I
loved.
forgot Hannah Berner.
Yeah, which was it was like so cool. That was like a fun surprise. And then who was the other lady? I've already forgotten
Nicole
her.
Williams English.
Oh yes, okay. What does she do? I nobody come for me.
She's just a
Who is
model.
that?
She's a Canadian model.
Okay, well yeah, like who's surprised
George.
then? Very gorgeous, but who's surprised? So yeah, I don't know. I don't have many thoughts because I just don't follow it closely.
It does like bode well for oh my gosh, my train of thought is gone. I was gonna name celebrity who I really want to see on the cover, and now it's just completely out of my mind. Ugh, oh well.
Couldn't tell you.
Maybe one day
But
Taylor Swift will do it.
are oh that would be crazy. Are these people who
That
will
would
be
actually
like
be
women
crazy.
who'll be walking in the runway show, the Sports Illustrated show?
This feels like an area that maybe we should have researched before I even brought up.
So true.
But
I know Bethany Frankel was on it and in the runway show last year, which was like really sickening to see, but in a great way.
I'm just not like a Bethany Frankel fan personally. I think she's kind of
Unfortunately, I am. And I don't love that about myself necessarily, but I really am.
That's
okay.
funny.
On to the next.
Moving right along. Okay. I'm trying to decide which one I want to talk about first. Let's talk about Fourth Wing first. So, this last week at the Amazon event called, oh my gosh, I just had this saved. But it's an event where they talk about all the new shows coming for a bunch of different networks. It's where that Bravo clip was premiered at. Upbeat, is that what it's called? Amazon. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna look it up. But Fourth Wing, it's happening. Like the adaptation is going to Amazon Prime, and they're gonna have a series of episodes.
I'm so confused.
And there's a lot of big names attached to it. What are your thoughts? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, that Michael B. Jordan is the executive
producer. I thought it was a joke when it first happened. Yeah,
no, I remember because I brought it up to you and you thought it was literally a prank. Yeah, it says Michael B. Jordan announced the series.
Still no release date. I don't even think they've begun.
We can just like always hope and pray that like something happens and it falls through. Like
it's so big, Sam. It's genuinely huge. Like baseball stadiums have Fourth Wing night. Like
you're kidding. What did we miss? We're in a camp alone.
Cool. Sam, we're like in a camp of 100 people. And even compared those 100 people will still will be 2 people left behind because 98 people will still go to, and I'll probably watch it. I was gonna say
I will watch it as well, but I don't really get it. I think there's a lot of other things.
Can I say something really toxic?
You absolutely can. That's what we do.
Okay,
that's why we're here.
I am glad it's happening to Fourth Wing and not a book series that I actually care about.
I do get that because as soon as they turn a book series that we care about into a movie or a show, like it's gonna not be good. Like nothing ever will compare to the book, and so we're gonna hate it. So that's true.
Like I really hope that no one touches Assistant to the Villain.
Let me just tell you, no one ever will. It did not get any of the hype that it's ever deserved. No, it couldn't. It wouldn't. You think?
I haven't seen anything since the rumor. I just hope not.
I really don't. I would be absolutely shocked and floored, and I would pass away. I don't think that would ever happen. I really would not like that at all. No, thank you.
Um,
Yeah, I just don't like it. I mean, I don't know. I'll watch it, but I wonder if we should have like asked somebody that we know that loves the books how they feel
Joe,
about it.
can you tell us? Joe loves the
Yeah,
books.
I'll check
She's
in
read
with a
them
few
like three
people
times.
too. Oh my gosh. Joe, she's gonna tell us what
Um,
we're missing. I just don't understand.
we've talked about it a lot. She and I were always scared to talk about it, and finally she just asked me. She's like, "Okay, what do you dislike about it?" And I think my biggest qualm was just the writing. I just don't think it was very well written.
I know, I just don't think it was very good. I just feel like there's other things I'd rather spend my time reading.
It's got
I don't
just a
know.
lot of big names in the industry attached to it. It's actually kind of crazy.
Who else are you seeing?
I do wish that Netflix was doing it only because I feel like because what they did to Shadow and Bone, they deserve to be punished.
I never read any of those, but that series was absolutely horrific.
Okay. And then the other thing, did you read Midnight Library?
I didn't know, but I did see this.
Yeah, so Florence Pugh is going to be starring as Nora Seed, the main character. Sorry, there's like a trash truck. The boys
I
would be
hear
losing their minds. They'd be so excited.
Be so happy.
But she'll be starring it. Florence Pugh. It's a really sad book. Like, it just is.
Oh.
The premise of it is sad, but it's also a very hopeful book. Like, it starts. Oh my gosh, it's literally. I can reach out and touch it. So close. It's the premise is just sad, but then by the end of it, she just essentially goes through a bunch of different scenarios of what her life would have been like if she had made other choices.
Oh.
Because she's in a
that
very
sounds
dark
very
place.
Florence to be doing.
Yeah, I think she'll do a great job.
Nice. Yeah, it says she's producing and starring.
Yeah. And I think Florence is like kind of picky about what she does.
Yeah,
You know?
I definitely think so, yeah. I mean she has the absolute ability to at this point.
Yeah.
She can be as picky as she wants to be.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
And then I heard today on the Toast that Beach Raid is going to theaters.
Oh, really?
I didn't look it up. I just heard it. Let me see. Yeah.
You want to know something?
And, like,
I've already
stack.
forgotten.
January and Gus.
January and Gus. Okay.
Houses next to each other.
Yeah. Okay. I can't remember how it ends. Maybe I should read it again. Maybe I'll listen or read that one before it comes out.
Oh my gosh.
Refresh my memory.
2027?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know where I'm going to be living.
Before the Lip Hypothesis. It's probably still going to be released before the Lip Hypothesis.
That's very true. Dang, that feels so far.
Okay, well, not to plan too far ahead, but we should plan on being in the same place when it airs. Or when it's released.
I would love that.
So fun. Okay. I mean, I've got something to talk about that I don't think you're going to like. And I don't even know if this is on your radar. Do you see the last, like, thing to talk about on there?
Olivia Jade?
About this? Yeah.
I actually, just before we started recording, I was just scrolling on my phone, and I saw her saying it's today's release day, and it was like all these photos, and I just didn't really understand what I was looking at, and then like I didn't have time to look into it any further. So she released something, or she's in a collab and it's their release day? Like, what is going on?
It's her own brand.
Oh,
her
Massimo.
Brand is called Piccola.
Oh, Piccola?
Oh, Piccola.
Why are they doing this?
Me Piccola.
Me too Piccola.
Me too Piccola. What is
that? It's from Princess Diaries 2.
Oh my gosh. Abigail Breslin.
What's her name? Abigail Breslin. I can't. Me too Piccola.
Me too Piccola.
What language were they speaking there?
A made-up language, because it's a made-up country.
You think so? Like, where were they? Like, I know, like, Genovia is not real, right?
Right.
What are they? Like, where do you think? Like, you literally think they made up all of that?
Yes.
And we just, like, it's just, like, common understanding that she was saying, I'm too little.
Well, she said, I'm too little, too Piccola. I think is...
Oh, so true. Well, she said, like, I'm too little, I'm a loser. Like, who knows what she says? She could have said anything.
Such a good point. She could have
Yeah.
called the princess a whore.
Yeah, literally.
I'm too little,
I'm
you whore.
Yeah, and I bet Princess Mia, who can't let's just talk about that for 1 second. She just like shows up in this country and like everybody adores her. Like she's never lived there. She's never visited.
Well,
She doesn't speak the
she's so
language, whatever
pretty.
they're speaking. Yeah, she straightened
Um,
her curly hair. She's so beautiful now.
you know
You see
what?
right
Some
now.
people are talking about how that gave them some damage, like with their appearance. And can I just say it never did me? Like,
No, I
I
literally
never
like
even
wanted to
connected the
skip to
two.
when she was like beautiful. I didn't want
No,
to
no,
see the
no, but I
beginning.
didn't connect it with the fact that like her curly hair made her ugly. I just remember being, oh, you're prettier with straight hair. Not that like she was not pretty with the curly hair, but like she looked so pretty
I
with
don't
straight
think
hair.
that's what like did it for me with my own curly hair, like not wanting to do it curly. I don't think that's what did the damage for me. I think it was just like looking at myself in the mirror and being like, I have my curly uglies. Like I gave that to
I
myself.
like your curly hair.
I like your curly hair. I wish my hair looked like yours. Mine's not. It is
I feel like
spooky,
mine does
scary
look like
stuff.
yours. It's just shorter. Like if
Maybe I
mine
just
grew
need to
out
cut
longer, it
mine.
would probably look more like yours.
Maybe. Well, anyways, back to Olivia Jade in this very confusing brand.
Her brand,
Okay.
Piccola.
Oh, okay. So she dropped a bronzer and a glow balm.
What is her brand called? How would you say that? Oh, Piccola.
Yep. Oh, Piccola.
So are we assuming it's little or
Okay.
whore?
Okay. So is it probably horror?
Okay.
Is it a different? Is it like what language are we speaking? Probably
I
Italian.
don't know. Do you want to look it up? I'll look it up. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you look it up.
What
My guess is
does
Italian because her dad is the owner of that brand that was always at Target. Was it called Massimo? Or is Massimo the guy from what? Is it because she says tu piccola? You're lying.
no. It's, uh, the name inspired by the Italian word piccolo, which means little or small. So in Genovia, they're
It wasn't a made up
Italians,
language. It sounds like they'd
but that
be
doesn't make
Italian.
sense.
Okay, so
It's a
the brand is called It's Tiny.
it's called little or small in its feminine form. Literally.
Okay.
Claudia said it today. She's like, the body positivity movement is over. It's dead. This brand name in its feminine form, little or small Piccola, quite literally, by one of the
Yeah.
tiniest people on the internet.
Let's bring back the
She's
shame.
spot on.
What is going on? That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, I have followed Olivia Jade for a long time. I used to watch all of her YouTube videos. Like I really do like her and I do enjoy her. And maybe this is the start. Maybe she's trying to be a Hailey Bieber, but she's
Have
starting with
you
the makeup instead of the skincare, you know?
have you watched her use any of it?
I think I have actually because I know, man, it was a long time ago though. She was using some makeup product. I'm remembering this now. Yes, she was using a makeup product and she was like, I can't show you guys what this one is yet. But it was like a bronzer, I think. So this makes sense.
Okay, I have a hot take because I did watch her
Okay.
do it, and
Oh, okay.
a couple of thoughts. It's like the biggest, clunkiest deodorant looking
Yeah, it looks like deodorant.
application process that I've ever seen. And even when she was putting it on, she wasn't like using it like she kind of was using it like balm, and then she would like dab it on her hand and she's putting it on, and when I tell you it was gone, like it literally melts into her skin. No, it vanished. It completely disappeared. Like then she finished her makeup and I'm like, you're literally just a beautiful person who like put on some like pretty stuff.
Yeah. Interesting.
And I've been feeling like people are kind of over clean girl makeup to an extent.
You know what? My feed has been full of Zara Larson, and I saw this video. It was her and her
That's overcorrecting.
makeup artist. Yeah, it was her and her makeup artist. She's like the two people who got rid of the clean girl makeup aesthetic completely because she wears just like the craziest, and she looks so fun and cute. The craziest
Yeah.
makeup you've ever seen. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about somewhere in the middle,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
But
Probably Kardashians, I would say then. I
It
think.
just like this feels a little like it's not gonna last. Sorry. I don't see this
Let's
being.
see. Maybe this is her first attempt and then she's going to come up with something else. Seems like a weird one, though. But I
And
don't
it
know.
just like even when she was using the product in the video, it sounded so cheap. Like there was nothing about it that was like. And I don't know, just because you can do your product shaped differently doesn't necessarily mean you should. I'm not a
Yeah.
hater of Olivia Jade. I have literally no qualm. I have no dog in this fight. I just hate when people do things for the sake of doing it, and that's exactly what this feels like.
My only qualm with her is like I'm just so tired of her and Jacob Elordi, but
I think she has a new boyfriend though.
these people didn't know. I feel like I just saw something that they were like spotted out together. I can't stand them. I don't know. Good luck to you, Olivia Jade. You can send us your tu Piccola and we can give it a try. And
Yes,
I'll be very gracious in my
I'd love to be proven wrong, so please send me some free stuff.
yeah. And if Maddie doesn't like it, then I'll just tell her to keep her mouth shut. You Piccola.
Well, I'm too Piccola to have that much of an impact. Let's be real.
We are a little Piccola.
We are a little Piccola. That's how I'm gonna start talking to everybody in my life.
Okay,
Oh, just a
I'll
little
do it too.
Piccola. Just a little.
Well, now in my mind, it also
But
means like
now,
whore. So
I know, now it means whore.
it's like a wench. You Piccola.
I think wench is what I meant to say because it's a whole lot less aggressive than whore.
I know whore is like a whoa. I can't believe you said it. You did. Um, let's go with wench. You Piccola wench.
No, it's unfortunately it's too late. Um, honestly, that's kind of all I had to talk about.
I feel like I don't know if it's just been like a quiet pop culture week or if like I've literally just been watching only Zara Larson. I've seen nothing of great note, nothing of great interest.
James
I've been
Charles was like all
oh,
over
I
my feed
did
again.
see this. I because I'm not on TikTok. He's not really a TikTok or he's not really an Instagram Reels guy, but I have heard about this. That he went on this rant about Spirit Airlines or like someone reached out to him from Spirit Airlines or something.
Yeah, they sent him like a GoFundMe.
I mean, I didn't watch the video, but unfortunately, I could see myself agreeing with James. He's a little aggressive
I
for
was
my
one of the
taste, but
original I was one of the original viewers of the deleted. And no, it's not. It's
oh my
not good.
gosh, I
It's
forgot
very
about that.
mean.
Yeah, he's
It's like
obviously mean, but like he's like filthy rich. Like he can be mean.
but he's also filthy rich. He could have just like given her money and moved on with his life.
Or he
I
could
don't
have
know.
given her no money and just like shut up.
That's exactly what he should have
He had
done.
so many
It is weird.
options.
Yeah. To go to
Uh,
TikTok and rant about it, like,
but like he's
it's not in good taste.
always causing a problem. And
It's
it
true,
must do
and I feel
something
like
for
he's.
him. It must keep him in the space, keep people talking about him. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
He's been
I
like,
could see him like always trying to get a little viral clipped moment, you know? Like there was that
yeah.
audio of him a while ago, like, oh, we need a full factory effing reset. That was like used all the time. So I could see him like just trying to get it, I don't know, some sort of audio clipped.
Trying to be clippy.
Yeah.
Mm,
Wouldn't put
I
it
think you're
past him.
probably right.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't either. And also, Love Island starts in like 2 weeks.
I know it
3
starts in
weeks.
June. I'm not going to be watching. I can't, Maddie. I can't. Morally,
Sam, it's
last
your
season,
job.
I was struggling too much last season. I could not do it. I don't want to watch anybody shaking their booty on someone's face. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I never want to see it again.
So, are you watching the challenges?
On Love Island?
Yeah.
No, I would have to skip them. But then I remember when Huda danced on Ace, I had to go back to see what it was, what I had missed. And it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
There are times where I see clips on TikTok or Instagram of some challenges from Love Island. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even remember that. I hate the challenges. I literally only care about the villa conversations
Yes.
and like when they have to like stick. So like maybe try again, but skip the challenges. It's
No, like
quite literally the only way to watch the show.
if I start it, I know I'm gonna have to finish it. I just don't know that I can do it.
Okay,
But
well,
I
I'm gonna
did
talk about it.
hear that Sierra is doing, she's gonna be doing the sunset or whatever it's called, like after the episodes air. She'll be
After
having a
Sun,
conversation with whoever went home.
she
After
couldn't have
Sun.
picked a worse like direction.
I
What do
know,
you
but
mean
like for
you're gonna
some
go
reason
on?
there's so much crossover between. Well, I mean, I guess Bravo, and Peacock thing. I guess it makes sense, but like I know Paige did like a challenge last year, and then we
Oh
have Sierra
yeah.
this year. But Paige only made it through like half of like directing the challenge because she wore like an all suede dress and she overheated and like fainted or something. I had to like send her
I
home.
forgot that she was there. That
Yeah,
was so
she looked
funny.
really cool, but like also it's like 100 degrees and I was like wearing a full suede dress. Um, but yeah, so Sierra's gonna be doing After Sunset. What is it called?
After
Sunset?
Sun.
Okay, whatever. That's so
After Sun.
stupid. After Sun, and she's gonna also be doing season 10 or 11 of Summer House. She's coming back.
Oh. I meant she
They're
was
to start.
hosting. I wish she would host.
No, no, she has to be on the
It's
show.
Animatics doing it again. Yeah.
I'm sure she is. No, but Sierra's gonna be on Summer House season 11. Start recording weekend of July 4th.
That's crazy.
And I wish that was a show that came out weekly. Like as it's all happening, it's coming out. Like why don't we do more shows like this?
Sam, I could not agree with you more. I think that
Yes.
every reality TV show should be done live if it can.
That's why I have
Something
never
like
wanted to
Summer
watch the
House.
Kardashians. Just do it the week
No, that's
it's
if
happening.
you can. Of course, some people can't. Like
They
the Kardashians
can.
are
We
scheduled
know it's
to a
true.
T. No, their lives are so. Their lives, they have so much going on. These losers who go to Summer House, who go to Love Island, they have nothing else going on. Like genuinely,
No.
what you have to go to a club to make an appearance? You're gonna go be a DJ? No, be on a live reality TV show.
Yeah. Like, it's recorded over the weekend, edited during the week, and then I mean, like us saying, like talking, like it's like so simple. But like I feel like
it is
Love
simple.
Island is proof that it is more simple than we're making it.
It can absolutely be done.
Ugh. I wish.
They should put us in charge. We should be on the new ideas.
Oh, maybe that's what that like will come of this. Our podcast, like they'll be like, you know what, these women, these young girls, these practically 22-year-old women, have amazing ideas. Let's bring them in. Let's bring them on board. Let's pay them $1 million a month. Voila.
Such a good idea.
I love it.
We did just like spend a confusing amount of time dissecting one word, so.
Piccola.
Piccola. Okay. I think it's time to wrap this up though. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. You too. Talk to you in 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
You're looking at me and I'm like,
you also. You weren't acknowledging me. Like, why would you say
okay, because I didn't know you were talking to me. Thank you so much. I hope you also have a wonderful rest of your week.
Thanks everyone for listening. If this is your first time listening, like thank you so much. You made it past commenting to us that we have a podcast. You actually listened. I love that. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Oh my gosh. My shoulders need to be back at all times. Like look at how much better my posture looks.
That's what I was saying earlier. I constantly walk around.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Posture is everything, you guys.
Let's all work on that this week.
Like 10 pounds doing that.
Let's all work on our posture this week.
Phenomenal. Okay, I hope everyone has a posture-filled week. Correct your posture. Ask your friends to correct your posture. It's worth it. Trust me, you'll feel amazing. Follow us on all of the sites. YouTube, Pinterest. I need to be done. Instagram, YouTube. We don't have TikTok yet, but Sam said she's going to start it soon, and we will.
I never said that, but I will. I would do that for us.
Everyone have a wonderful week. This is the worst sign up I've ever done. Thanks for being here. We love you guys so much. Sam, any parting words?
Love you. Follow us on Pinterest. Bye.
Bye.